today we're going to be doing some of my thingies tracker. We're going to be seeking ships today. Okay, starting off with the first boat. Starting off with the first boat. In the year 124, this boat was going. But unfortunately, two impact bombs. One impact bomb exploded, and then one was shot. This boat sank in under 10 minutes, 8 minutes in total. This boat was here in 1785. This boat was here in 1785. There was 9 engines. But then the boat saw a mine coming that was left by a German U-boat since 1784, so the boat came to a complete stop, but it did not come to a stop in time, and then the mine was right, it didn't come to a stop in time, and then it hit mine impact on the boat. I'm gonna get my Terran thingy. boat we have is the Atlantic that set sail in 18,000. In 18,000. We're gonna just all the terrain I just said. Here we go. Atlantic set sail. But then unfortunately was struck by a torpedo. The boat split into two pieces and sunk in 2 minutes. Yes, this is crazy. It sunk in under 5 minutes. It sunk in 2 minutes. I'm not going through all of them or else it will take forever. The next one I'm going to do was the SS Arctic, set sail in 1850. The light was on. But this boat hit an iceberg in 2 compartments. And it actually took 10 minutes to sink. This ship took 20 minutes to sink. But it came split into 2 pieces. And took 10 minutes to set sail, which is the SS Great Eastern that set sail in 1880. But it was struck by 4 torpedoes. German sail now has hit ground. The shipwreck's bow looks really, really cool, but the stern has not reached the bottom, but has this the shipwreck looked weird. The next boat is the US Monitor, set sail in 1882. It was quite small. But it hit 4 mines. Left there since 1880. And it literally took 2 minutes to sink. Shipwreck has disappeared over the past years. The next boat to set sail is the US Atlantic. In 1871, we've already had a Atlantic. Wait, have we? No, we have. Oh, yeah, we have. Yeah. We've already had an SS Atlantic. We have the SS Atlantic. Have we had the SS Atlantic? No, we haven't. So the SS Atlantic that set sail in 1871. I think I kind of got some of the years wrong. Guys, I'm sure I got some of the years wrong in some of the quotes. What just happened? In 1871, this ship set sail. The whole lights were on. It sunk by It sunk by a wave. All lights. It took 2 minutes in total to sink. Yes, I said 2 minutes. It took 2 minutes in total to sink. Yes, I said 2 minutes. But then it took. The shipwreck doesn't really look like anything. Next, we've had an SS Traffic. We haven't had an SF Traffic. Next, but it's a reverse. So we had the SS German Antic, which took sail in 1875. It's a reverse. So we had the SS German Antic, which took sail in 1875. It sank by a wave. But the wave by a wave. only flying a bit of commandments. And then took a total of 30 minutes to sink, which I would say is quite insane for a little boat like it. There we go. The next was the SS Tunakani in 1881. It sunk because it hit a huge it took 10 seconds to sink. That is how it was. I hope it looks cool. Other boats did look cool. It's about to hit this little steep bit, which is only one of that little steep bit, which is going to create kind of a cool ship. And it's going to hit 3. Is the SS Messier in 1888. It was the same as the last boat. The iceberg was kind of and then it took 20 seconds to sink because the iceberg took a long time. This iceberg was there until 1930. The iceberg was there actually until 1950. Then it became even that's the iceberg the Titanic is now. After 20 seconds on fire, the boat was sinking a lot. Next we have the SS Commonwealth set sail in 1889. The next two boats, this boat and another boat, hit the same iceberg. the SS Nantucket that set sail in 1892, the last boat to hit that very powerful iceberg. It kind of done the same, then twice. It took a total of 8 minutes to sink. These are extremely quite amazing in my opinion. The next ship is called the RMS Oceania to set sail in 1899, almost for a new year of 2000. We go. This boat was torpedoed. This boat hit a mine left there since 1844. So it was there for a long time. That one boat took 40 minutes to sink. So it kind of sunk slow. Then another mine hit. But as the rope got in the water, it was chopped. All the others got chopped. Then this thing got off, cutting the funnel rope. That came off in the first 10 minutes. The bow was under in 10 minutes. But then they tried to but it failed. The rope chopped and the first funnel came off. Smashing into some windows. In 20 minutes, we almost hit the new year. The SS Montblanc, who set sail in 1899 in November, which I just made up. Do not press the button. I'm not going to press that button because it's dangerous. The boat. 1901. I'll say kind of in January. But this hit a mine that was left there since the 1899. It hit the mine and then instantly went underwater. It actually took about 8 minutes to sink because it really went down fast. But it kept bobbing up and down. It hit another mine left there since the 1800s. The boat fully went under. It's going under. 2 port towers fell over. Next we have the RMS Carpathia, set sail in 1903, which I do not really believe that. It was going and going, but then it was torpedoed 4 times. And it literally took about 14 minutes to sink. Those 4 torpedoes were very effective. Okay, next we have the SS Salmathia, set sail in 1903. This boat was this boat due to having kind of a big impact. next is the Lusitania that sank in 1906, which actually sank in 1915. This boat was struck by a torpedo. And took 18 minutes to sail. But then the boat exploded due to the large impact. And then it instantly started going down quite fast. It was sinking kind of fast. It was actually slowly going down. Funnel came on. Thing up here, then exploded. Then the boat instantly slowed down kind of fast. And then that was the time the boat started going down really fast. The ship lifted up. The stern went underneath. It's actually an ocean right underneath Lusitania's ship. The RMS Maduria, was in 1906. The boat sank into a huge. There was waves coming each direction that sank the massive leak. This is where the actual stuff is. It stopped because all the waves clashed with each other. The boat got way too wet. The next boat to sink was the RMS Dance in 1909. It was struck by lightning, and all the lights came back on. They'd done the same time in 1906. Huge waves went out. It got way too wet. RMT Olympic that sank in 1911. It was struck by it was hit by another boat. The boat impacted the bow of the Olympic, and it took approximately 10 minutes to sink due to the large impact. Next we're going to do the SS Traffic that set sail in 1911, hitting the same iceberg that the Titanic was. Compartments of this boat, and took a total of 1 hour to sink. But then it actually went under, not to it took 1 minute to sink. The ship was turning on its side. Is everyone's favourite. The RMS Titanic set sail in 1912. This boat hit an iceberg. It took an estimated time of 4 hours to sink. But in my cases, Titanic once cut. Titanic was going down and down and down. Next thing is the HMH Britannic that sank in 1914 due to 2 mines. I'll say that 4 mines really, because do the SS Tretrix that sank in 1923. I'd say this. I think this the last boat that was in World War, and a huge torpedo came into the very hard. It exploded so big. Next we have the RMS Queen Mary that sunk in 1934. It was still World War. Split it open. Then torpedo came. Then the Hindenburg, that sank in 1936, was a huge thing in the air. I put so much bomb in there that it exploded. Pretty much. Oh. Next, we're going to do the USCGC Polar Sea that sank in 1999. The last iceberg this is the iceberg that went in 2000. RSM Queen Mary 2 in 2003 sank like the Poseidon did. Two big waves came to the boat, flipping it up, but they clashed, causing a massive wave to Next we actually have the Poseidon, which sank in 2006 due to a massive wave, just like the other one did. But this one is insane because it is filled with huge waves. This boat went high up into the air and splashed and went almost the last boat. This boat sank in 2015. This boat sank due to an iceberg. The boilers exploded so hard that it just completely went under. The Roma that sank in 2025, our year right now, it sank due to insane wind. There was a wave here heading towards the boat. Livestream. I'm going live in like 20 minutes, so